Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, we're going to be reviewing and fully unboxing the Walmart exclusive deluxe Turtles of Grayskull Leatherhead, the master of tracking and trapping. We'll take a look at the figure in the packaging. We'll look at the beautiful artwork it comes with. Then we'll do a full unboxing and have a lot of fun. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, I hope you will subscribe afterwards. I hope everyone hits that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos, and please share this video who has a passion and a love for collecting all things, all brands of Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look of Leatherhead. Now, of course, Leatherhead is now starting to appear along with Wave 4, or Series 4, I guess, of the Turtles of Grayskull line at Walmart. So if you have a Walmart in your local area, I hope you've been able to find these amazing figures to add to your collection. Okay. Now, before we get into the review or an unboxing, I did go to my local GameStop very quickly, guys, and I did find another Funko Pop from the Funko Fusion game, and I did pick up the Scare Mare and Scare Glow figure right there. That is one of the, that is so cool right there. First time ever having a Scare Glow and Scare Mare in the Funko Pop world. The detail looks absolutely beautiful. I'm getting a second one very soon, and we'll unbox that one on the channel, but I did get this one as well. And just like that He-Man version, there is a code in the back that you can use to unlock a character or something in the game. I believe the game should be coming out very, very soon. Within next week, I believe. But beautifully detailed right there. There's a top right there. What he looks like. Now, I don't know if he glows in the dark. That is a good question here. Let me see here. Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. So, unfortunately, he does not glow in the dark, which I think that's kind of weird, having a Scare Glow figure for the first time to not glow in the dark. So, that's kind of odd. But still a very cool figure right there. Alright, now on to Leatherhead. I want to keep saying Leatherface, but it's Leatherhead, okay? So here we go. So here he's in the packaging. Alright, of course you have Leatherhead on the top corners right here, right there. An iconic Turtles villain. Turtles of Grayskull, Leatherhead, the master of tracking and trapping. There he is in the packaging. With this big trap right here. His hat right there. There's old Leatherhead right there. It looks really good right there. You got the Master of the Universe logo and the Turtles logo. Of course, surrounded by that sewer packaging. Beautiful big window box right there. Very, very cool. Alright. Flip around to the back. Or side right there. I'm sorry. Some nice glamour shot right there. Old Leatherhead. There he is. Alright. Back around for some absolutely amazing artwork right there. You got Shredder here. You have Rocksteady and Bebop. Now, I really do hope, because as you know, the Target exclusive coming up in next month is that Two-Bop figure, that Too Bad Rocksteady and Bebop figure should be coming out very soon in Target. It's going to be a Target exclusive. Now, I do hope, because I love, look, Rocksteady looks really good right there. I love the blue hair right there. And I really do hope that in that figure, just like the Cartoon Collection version we got up Too Bad, you know, from Mattel Creations, I do hope that we're going to be able to, you know, separate these two iconic villains for the Turtles, and you can either, you know, have them, you know, by themselves or combined into Two-Bop. So I really do hope that, you know, the Turtles of Grayskull will give us that, you know, that option, you know, of, you know, either separating these two iconic figures and, you know, combining the two for the Two-Bop feature. So I really do hope that, because I think Rocksteady looks amazing. I like that, I like that fiery blue hair. It looks really good. And there's old Leatherhead too. Looks like they've captured mutated He-Man right there. Looks like you can swap out the hat for the Eternia helmet right there, and snatch enemies with Power Trap. Okay. All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and box old Leatherhead here. Now, for the first time, I will say about this figure right here, for the first time of the Turtles of Grayskull crossover event, I'm not getting with this figure that Masters of the Universe vibe here. I don't see it. I don't really see it. With the other deluxe figures of this crossover, like, you know, Slacker or Slaker, you know, you get that Faker feel. Krang had that Megator body. Even Splinter had that King Grayskull, you know, look to him. But with him, I don't see it. I don't know what person or thing that he's supposed to be representing in the world of the Masters of the Universe. I feel like this is a full-on Ninja Turtles figure, which is fine, you know. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about this. I don't see it. The only thing I can think of, and it's a long shot, because of the really cool trap right here that you can trap. Maybe he's supposed to represent, maybe in a way, a Clamp Champ type of figure in the world of the Master Universe. You know, let me know. Just for the first time, I don't see it. I don't see the, you know, the part for the Master of the Universe, that vibe, what the other deluxe figures has come out through the, you know, Turtles of Grayskull. You know, so let me know what your thoughts and feelings. You know, maybe he's such a cool character that he's his own person. You know, which is fine. You know, let me know. You know, for the most part, like I said, every other, you know, deluxe figure that we've gotten, you know, for all the figures have had that Master of the Universe vibe, especially with the Turtles is concerned, but not him. But let's go ahead and unbox him. Okay, hang on. Alright guys, but first off, when you open up the packaging, you can see right there, little diagram, I guess how to snap the tail in, and his weapon of choice right there. Alright, open up the packaging right here. Open up here. Alright, and here's old Leatherhead right here. This is a big, beefy figure here. It looks really good, and I feel like the mouth is articulated. If that's the case, I think that's gonna be really cool. Really cool. There's the back of him right here. All right. Of course, we gotta look at his card. Maybe the card will explain, you know, what he is in, you know, in the Master of the Universe. There we go. Alright. Now, of course, like all Origins figures, he does come with this little diagram right here. There you go. It shows you all the removable parts safely to not to destroy or damage your figure right there. Alright, pretty cool. And it looks like the mouth is probably articulated, which is really cool. Okay. Alright, and there's his card right there. A shame that, you know, with this line here, especially with the deluxe figures, I really wish that they came up with some comics, you know, and not a like a card back. This is still okay. Beautiful artwork right there, once again. Okay. There's a Leatherhead. Alright, pretty cool. Alright. See if I can get, let's see here what we got here. Alright, so that was pretty easy. So here is his clamp right here, or his trap right there. I get the camera up a little bit better. There you go. Alright, moves around. Alright. Get my right there. Pretty cool. Okay. What else we got here? Okay, of course we got his signature hat. So there's his old hat right there that vintage style Leatherhead would wear. Okay. Alright, that tail. Look at the snaps on right there. Of course, a different take on the tail, and we got a lot of, like, you know, Lady Slither, and we got that mutated merman and whatnot. So, you know, getting this is, you know, something similar but different, you know, in a way, which is pretty cool. All right, and now for the figure itself. All right, and here he is out of the packaging. He's got it. All right. It looks like the vest, well, maybe, can be removed if you wish. Let's go ahead and snap the tail back on here. Oops. All right, boom. Let's see here. All right. Interesting. Okay. Let's first try to see if the mouth is articulate. Yes, it is. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. All right, guys. Very, very cool. I do like that. I like the fact that the mouth is articulated. I love the eyes right there. The eyes look really good. I'm kind of curious if the head can be popped off. Yes, it can. It can be popped off, and man, oops. You can put. I'm kind of curious. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, I just picked a random Origins figure. I picked out my Reptilix figure because I want to see if the head sculpt right here will work here. You know, it does. It doesn't snap on, but it does work. But look at that. That's pretty cool in a way. I know the head's a little bit smaller than, you know, and kind of, let's take a look at the change right here. That's kind of weird and goofy right there. But yeah, so any Origins head sculpt will work for this figure, which I really like. Alright, have a little fun here. Alright, let's go ahead and put Leatherhead head sculpt back on him. Okay, now I guess if you pop the arms off, I think you can remove his full-on, you know, body here. I mean, I'm sorry, clothing off of him if you wish. All right. Back on. There. Come on now. No, it's not working here. Hang on. I got this. Come on. There we go. We got a. All right. Pretty cool. Let's try his normal header. Let's see what it looks like. All right. Looks like that. Alright. There you go. Now, it doesn't really stay on the place unless I'm doing something wrong here. Hang on, everybody. Alright, guys. Alright, it took me a second there, but I think I got the hat on. It isn't like snap into place. There's like no, like a little thing to snap in to the top of his head, but I think I got it. All right, a little spin. I did also include. I put in, you know, his hand, his weapon of choice. All right, his clamp. Now, one thing I will say that I'm kind of disappointed with this figure is the fact that in the artwork we just saw, there was a chain that was connected to this trap here, and there is no chain included with this figure. I think that would have been a nice detail or touch to his figure to have the chain included with this trap here. You have it in the other hand right there. I think that would have been a nice added feature for this trap here, but unfortunately it does not come with that, which is kind of a letdown. But the detail looks great. A little clam champ right here. I'm sorry, clam champ. I want to say clam champ. I'm sorry, Leatherhead. My apologies, Leatherhead. Alright. Camera down right here. Oops. Oopsie. Let's try to put his normal helmet back on him. See, that one fits better, I feel like. Alright. Yeah, but like I said before in the beginning of the video, I just don't see it. I don't see in this crossover event what he's supposed to be representing in the world of the Master Universe. Like I said, like the other deluxe figures from the Turtles of Grayskull, deluxe figures have some sort of, Master of Universe vibe to them. Like I said, Slacker, Splinter, Krang, they all have that Masters of the Universe vibe to them. And this figure here does not. Maybe, like I said, or maybe, like, he doesn't need to. Like, he just stands alone perfectly, in this universe, like Shredder, So let me know in the comments below, your thoughts and feelings about the old Leatherhead here. But still an amazing figure. Very cool. If you are interested in getting this figure, of course, he is, like I said, is starting to show up at Walmart. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some of the rundowns here. Like I said, the head does pop off. The mouth is articulated. You can pop off the waist right there. Right there. Move from the waist right there. And you can see, speaking of reptilics, you can see, the tails right there. Different sizes of tails right there. Get him a little bit more that way. There we go. Compared to, let me put old Leatherhead back together here. Poor guy's all decapitated here, or cut in half, I guess. But you can see, like, so the Origins line is no stranger to having serpent's tails, all right, or gator tails, or snake tails, all right, in this universe. All right. See, he would make it probably great. This is like I feel like the first time the Snake Men, the rise of the Snake Men line we've been getting in the Origins line. I feel like he's like the first of many crossover events, as we know. It's San Diego Comic-Con just showed off some new figures of the Turtles of Grayskull, and it's heavily themed for the Snake Men line in a way. And I feel like maybe Leatherhead here could be a good representation of that, of the Snake Men line. I mean, that's just me. I'm getting that. I'm just trying to think of the what I could be totally off, everybody, and I will admit that. But he can be a great figure, like I said, in the Snake Men line. Part of the King Hiss, Lady Slither figures in that universe. All right. But still an outstanding, cool figure. I love the detail of the scales, of that, he's got that gator-esque skin tone to him. Looks great. That lime green look. The yellow eyes look beautiful right there. Unfortunately, no soft good, fur right here. That would have been a really nice touch. But very cool. I think he's going to fall. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the Walmart exclusive deluxe Leatherhead figure. All right. Also, as you know, the Walmart exclusive do not include that Metal Botto Build-A-Figure. Only the Target figures only have that. So if they do continue this line after the Metal Botto figure is complete and put together, I'm very curious if they're going to continue doing a Build-A-Figure in this universe. Maybe giving Walmart crack at it this time and Target not. And I'm kind of curious if they do that. I'm kind of wondering what the figure will be in this universe. All right, so I'm very curious about that. But there you go, guys. There's the newest member of the Turtles of Grayskull deluxe figures right there, and there's so many great figures of this set here. And I think once these are completed, we'll of course do that full-on Build-A-Figure from Metal Botto together on the channel, and we'll probably rank this whole entire deluxe series from my best to my worst to my best figure of this universe. All right, of the deluxe figures. So let me know your comments below. Your thoughts and feelings, if you wish. Of this figure here, if you liked it or not. This is a hard pass or an absolute yes. That you would love to get this in the collection. This is my first time ever getting a Leatherhead. As you know, if you're not sure, not know what's going on, I am a big Turtles fan, but I never collected the figures at all until now. I watched the cartoons, I watched the the movies, you know, played the video games, you name it, guys. I just never got into the figures at all. I never did. But, I mean, they are iconic figures. And for the first time, thanks to Masters of the Universe, you know, I'm getting these figures. And I'm actually loving these. These are really cool. This is my first time getting a Leatherhead in my collection. Krang, Shredder, you know, all the Turtles, you name it, guys. So, very cool. Alright, I'm looking forward for more Turtles and Grayskull figures to come soon to unbox. Like I said, next week, I mean, on Sunday, we'll be starting to unbox some figures on the channel. Like Leatherhead here, I did find Wave 4 of the Turtles and Grayskull line. They started to show up at Walmart as well. So we'll be starting to unbox those as well. And I do have a new figure coming also very soon to the channel. Hopefully by tomorrow or Monday, I'm hoping. Sunday or Monday. We might do a video on Monday on this particular new figure in the Origins line. Okay. So I'm going to say. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Alright. Of course, we have the Beastman. You know, I'm looking for the other Spikor. You name it, guys. So, I'd like to take the time now to, of course, thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. Don't forget to hit that notification bell once again, so we can do some. We can join me for some unboxings and some reviews on the Master of the Universe. Okay. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care and have a good one, everybody.